Hello, everybody. This is Heavy Metal Thunder with another episode of the Comlet Files. Code number 84038. Code name Microwave Man. Alter Ego Mark Surrender. Aliases none. Nicknames none. Allegiance The Intergalactic Space Travelers. Subgroup. He's affiliated with them all, but he's not really in any of them, so it's none. Um, Rank. He's a financial advisor and lawyer for the Intergalactic Space Travelers. Occupation. He's an accountant and lawyer. Known relatives. Father, mother, a rich aunt and uncle. Uh, his father's name is his mother's name is Janet Surrender. His father's name is Matthew Surrender. His aunt Alicia and uncle Jake, who are rich. Uh, his birth date is classified. His birthplace is classified. His height is various because he can change it, but he usually stays about 6 foot. His weight is also various, but he usually stays at about 190 pounds. His eyes are blue, his hair is blonde. Attitude. He has a very serious side, especially in the courtroom or in his accountant office. When he works, he works. Though when he is not working, he can be a practical joker and crack jokes to lighten the mood. Known powers. Lightning speed, stretching which allows the falling power stones, two-dimensionality, change body shape, change facial appearance. He can also change the size, his density control, which allows the falling power stunts, phasing, which he can move through objects, change into a cloud of fog. He can turn invisible, and he also can shoot yellow microwaves beams from his hands and stuff that do the falling power stunts, burns or destroys targets, or cooks food. Equipment, he usually only uses what the group issues. Skills, he's a lawyer and accountant and has successfully completed the required training for the group. Limitations or weaknesses, it's unknown what his weaknesses really are. For more information, see this is classified, and the history is classified. Taking a more personal look at his character, though, some more side information that we can have. He's white with Sweden descent. That's his ethnic race. Music liked. He likes rock and roll and of any kind, even heavy metal. Food like. His favorite food is like cheeseburgers or something like that with everything. But he will practically eat anything. Clothing style civilian. He usually wears dress-up suits and stuff like that to make himself look professional. Clothing style mutant. He has a specially designed yellow suit which has a zipper in back. The suit stretches and changes with him. It covers his whole body except his hands and masks the face, only allowing to see hair, nose, mouth, and slits for eyes. And his hobbies, he practices playing the drums, playing video games, and listens to rock and roll. Habits, good or bad. He has a favorite restaurant that he always goes to. His favorite books, the only books he usually reads are accounting and law, and they are really boring even to him, but he reads them just really to refresh his memory on different laws and stuff. Favorite movies, To Kill a Mockingbird, The Devil's Advocate, and Regarding Henry. His favorite shows are stuff like Matlock, Perry Mason, and Columbo. His favorite magazines are True Detective. His turn-ons are jokes, puzzles, listening to drums and banging, and beautiful women. Turn-offs, gay men, ugly women, and getting bogged down with boring lawyer or accountant works. He hates being bullied by anyone, and his fears, which Spear could use against him is something that, like being picked on by bullies, losing his powers, and becoming fat again, or being overpowered. Oddities, no, none, though he could stretch some out. Any secrets? He was overrated as a kid and part of the strange cosmic ray incidents. Any notes? We're going to keep those classified because that's going to go in the storylines. And some other things of interesting. His real name is Mark Surrender. His occupation is a lawyer and accountant. His legal status is as a citizen of the U.S. with no criminal record. His identity is secret. Place of birth originally was Los Angeles, California, but he soon moved to Chicago, Illinois, which is where he started getting into becoming Microwave Man. His marital status is single. He has known relatives: Janet Surrender, mother; Matthew Surrender, father; Alicia is his aunt; and Jake is his uncle. His base of operations is mobile. His group affiliations is the Intergalactic Space Travelers. He has lightning speed, plasticity, two-dimensionality, shape-shifting, growth, shrinking, phasing, invisibility, body transformation, and he has fire missile weapon, and because of his stretching ability, he has body armor. His talents include law, accounting, business, finance, and because of his training for the Intergalactic Space Travelers, he's guns, marksman, wrestling, martial arts, first aid, law enforcement, and a scholar. And basically that's it about Microwave Man. Special note of interest, I am working on a book currently with Microwave Man, starring him. It's called the Cosmic Ray Incidents, Book 1, The Origins of Microwave Man, Punk Rocker, and Battle Dog. And in that book, I got it about halfway finished. Hopefully it'll be out soon. And maybe y'all can enjoy reading it. We might actually start reading some of it as Icon Buster's thing, but we haven't quite decided yet. I might just try to go get it published. Currently, though, right now, I'm almost completed with my first book that we're going to be trying to get published. It's called Fragmented Pieces, Book 1, Spirit. And it's going to be a mature book, and it's going to be about, it's basically a horror slasher with some fantasy elements in it, is what it really boils down to being. I don't want to go into too much detail about it, but if you get a chance, you should check it out. And this is Heavy Metal Thunder signing out.